Do you think that America's actions towards Mexico and China would classify as imperialist, specifically threatening economic sanctions, and economic war?
Well, if we're going off the definition of imperialism that you told me before the interview, that is the acquisition of land either by force or by anything like in that category.
Well, so let me just correct you very quickly. It is the acquisition of territory or economic and cultural power.
Well, I guess
so knowing that.
Well, based off of economic and cultural power, you could say that China is also being imperialist to the United States. And that if we classify imperialism through that, imperialism is the norm of economics.
But would you say that America is being imperialist or acting in an imperialistic fashion towards China and Mexico?
If you're using it in that context, yes.
Thank you. Thank you again. So my last question is, at present there are 4 million people living in the United States territories across the Pacific and in the Atlantic that are legally American citizens that are not presently allowed to vote in national elections and have leaders of whom can decide very important issues for them such as war, and they are not allowed to vote for. Do you think this is justified, and if so, why?
Well, I believe that it is justified. And the reason that I believe it is justified is because they are not considered a state of the United States. It would not be justified if they were a state of the United States. But since they are not a state, and the model of territories is that they do not have any actual representation in their government, is very normal.
Okay.
Do I believe that that is morally right? Probably not, but legally it is right.
And just a follow-up question. To that end, Puerto Rico currently has a population of 3.6 million. That's more than approximately 22 states in the United States. Do you think that Puerto Rico should be made a state in the United States?
Yes.
Thank you.